Some of these tricks are easier than others, and this first one requires that you learn a simple card force. If you can't handle this, go back to the video shop and swap this for an aerobics tape. First, we're going to show you what the trick's going to look like when you do it. I'll play the part of you if Teller doesn't mind playing your dear friend. And this is the way the trick's going to look in your home. There's my dear friend now. I think I'll ask him in. Hello, dear friend. I've got a great card trick to show you. Oh, this will only take a minute. Take this deck and cut off about half. Now put it down right over here. We'll take the other half of the deck and lay it crosswise to mark the cut. Would you like some refreshments? Well, I'm going to have a soft drink. Why don't you look at the card you cut to and remember it? Now, lose the card in the deck. Make sure you remember it. Would you be amazed if I could show you your card without so much as touching the deck? Would you care to bet on it? Come on, I'll give you odds. 20 gets you 30. I'm just trying to make it more fun. Tell you what, 20 gets you 50. Okay. Alakazam! Alakazoo! Is this your card? The King of Hearts? That's not it? Oh, I thought I knew how to do it. Boy, do I feel like a dink. And I could use the money, too. Well, let's do something else. Let's watch TV.
His mistress, stripper Fanny Fox. But no,
look at my friend. He feels great. He's savoring this moment like he personally solved the Kennedy assassination. We're just watching the news. He's almost forgotten about the trick. All that's left is that warm feeling in his stomach. Yeah, we're just watching the news.
Within 48 hours, but wait, this just in. Is this your card? Also in the news in Washington, a fundraising dinner held.
Thanks, pal. Now, the videotape of the newscaster is the punchline. We supplied the punchline. It's coming up right after this segment. But first, we have to teach you how to force your slow-witted playmate to take the 3 of clubs. Piece of cake. We're going to teach you a simple card force. Now, there are many ways to make someone take the card you want them to take while thinking they have a free choice. This one's pretty easy, but any way you can force your dupe to grab the 3 of clubs is just fine. We'll start by letting you in on our secret preparation. Before Professor Stupido arrives, make sure the 3 of clubs is on top of the deck. We're going to mark our 3 of clubs with a big black X. That's just so you can follow it during this demonstration. Don't you do this. If you even considered marking your 3 of clubs, someone should be using this tape on you. Tell your dim-witted buddy to cut off about half the deck. Tell her, cut off about half the deck. And place that half down there. Now, take the other half of the deck and lay it crosswise to mark the cut. Now, the 3 of clubs is the top card of the bottom half, or the first card below the mark of the cut. Now, you want to distract your friend's attention for a moment so he forgets which half is which. The distraction could be a simple question. Would you like some refreshments? Or an unexpected surprise? Or anything in between. All that really matters is that your lunkhead forgets which half is which. You don't have to distract him from any complicated piece of sleight of hand. You just want to give him a moment to forget which half is which. That way, when you put the 2 halves together with the top card and the bottom half purposely poking out a bit and ask him to look at that card, he'll have no idea that he's looking at the original top card, the 3 of clubs, and not the card he cut. Have him look at the card and the dirty work is done. Look at the card, would you please? Now, remember what I did next? No. After I established the bet. That's right. I screwed up. Let's take a look at that tape again, shall we? Look it. I'm showing him the wrong card. I've made a mistake. And look how he's reacting. He's gloating. He's showing his true colors. Yup, he's scum. And that's why we made this tape. It's wrong to gloat, and evildoers must be punished. Appear humbled and contrite. Clumsily try to change the subject. Suggest some TV. Play the tape, let him see his card, feel like a jerk, and hand over the cash. Isn't justice great? Okay, you've got work to do. Get on the phone, call the prospective pigeon, and make a date for chips with the dip. Put your 3 of clubs on top of the deck, and cue up the following videotape. You'll have 5 seconds to do it. And no messing around, a real professional 5-second countdown. Go nuts. It's hot off the chicken.
Well, try all the hotels.
Listen, Oliver, I'm going over there. And if you try to stop me, so help me, I'll get you if it takes all my life.
Nobody is going to stop you now. If that little girl is sick, your place is by her side. Yes, Dr. Emil Egelhofer of Vienna. Well, try the medical center. Try Schultz's beer garden.
Hello, I'm Jean Prysock, and this is Newsbreak. They say that power is the ultimate aphrodisiac, and within the last quarter century, Washington has proven that sex and politics are not really strange bedfellows. Another scandal is rocking the Capitol. It all is happening in the same building in front of which Rita Jenrette, former wife of Congressman John Jenrette, posed nude for Playboy. The same building where Congressman Wilbur Mills cavorted with his mistress, stripper Fannie Fox. But no scandal, not even Gary Hart throwing away his political future over a dalliance with a swimsuit model compares to the story now coming out of Washington. We've received reports that a member of the Supreme Court has been using government research funds to maintain a Virginia love nest for one of the pages on his staff. Our sources assure us that we'll be getting positive identification within 48 hours, but wait, this just in. Is this your card? Also in the news in Washington, a fundraising dinner held by wives of Democratic Senate leaders was held this week. The talent show portion of the dinner was deemed a rousing success by one observer, specifically for the absence of both ventriloquism and mime. Stay tuned for further developments. This has been Newsbreak.
No, I don't want to see the mayor. Take the mayor away from me. I want Wallace. Wallace, where are you?
Cut out the shenanigans, will you? We haven't got any time to lose.
Oh, Wally, I'm on fire, Wally.
Now shut up for a minute and listen to me. Egelhofer's going to be here in 10 or 15 minutes.
Yo, when you're actually doing the scams, try to turn the videotape off by now, okay?